Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right? You've prepared, you've worked, you've believed, but it still feels like nothing is catching. I can relate. That's how it feels when I'm out at our property in the summer. My wife Nikki and I, we love cooking our food over the fire. We do it every weekend. There's just something about it. It's primal, it's grounding. Well, it's us. We have the steaks marinated, got them ready. Sometimes it's lamb chops. We got the corn on the cob brushed with butter and St. Elmo's blackened seasoning. We've got the potatoes chopped, seasoned, tossed just right in the olive oil and salt. Everybody's hungry. The air smells like summer. All that's missing is the fire. And so there I am, crouched down, sweating like a beast, stacking the wood, arranging the twigs, crumbling the leaves, crumpling paper, whatever it takes underneath. I strike the match, I light the fire. It's a little flicker, sometimes a tiny flame, and then poof, gone. I try again, another puff of smoke. My eyes are watering. Everybody's waiting. Everybody's frustrated. Everybody's, come on. Everybody's bellies are growling. And I'm thinking, come on, just catch already. You know that feeling. You know that feeling when you've done everything right, but it's still not taking off. You're giving it your all. You're giving it everything you've got, but the spark just won't stay lit. And then it happens. A breeze moves through. Just a small gust at first, but it hits that flame and suddenly the fire, it comes alive. The smoke clears, the twigs catch. You know what I'm talking about. Then the logs, and before you know it, you've got a roaring blaze. It's actually hot. Now everybody's excited. You can feel the heat. You can smell the food starting to sizzle. When those potatoes start sizzling in that cast iron skillet, you can hear the crackle of wood. And I tell you what, friends, that's how life works. When you're building something, maybe it's a business, maybe it's a dream, a relationship, maybe it's a better version of yourself. Maybe you're trying to become something you've never been. It's just like that fire. You gather, you prepare, you do the work, you strike the match. For me, it's the torch, and you do it again and again. And sometimes all you get is smoke. But that doesn't mean it's not working. Friends, it means you're right on the edge of ignition. Because when the wind finally meets the fire, everything changes. Everything changes. That's when momentum hits. That's when the things you've been working on, suddenly they come alive. That's when your patience, your persistence, your faith, all of it, that's when all of that meets power. See, in my mind, the wind, it represents movement. It represents spirit, timing, energy. The fire, it represents your passion, your effort, your heart. And I got both, friends. And when those two meet, nothing stays small. So if you're in that season right now where it feels like you're like me, you're crouched in the smoke, your eyes are burning, and you're just trying to get something to catch, don't stop. Keep tending it. Keep showing up. Keep believing. Because, friends, the breeze is coming. And when it does, you won't just have a fire. No, you will have a blaze. You will have transformation. That's what happens when wind meets fire.
Let's go.